In this tutorial, I would like to show you how to make a web gallery. I am in the library, and in front of me I have the 5 images I'd like to put in a web gallery. The first step is to put those pictures into a collection. So if I look on the left-hand side, I can scroll down and I can come to where it says collections. I need to select the images, so I click on the first one, I hold the shift key down and I click on the last image, and I go over to collections to the little plus sign. I click on the plus sign, I choose create selection, I name the collection, the name of the assignment, so this is called campus. I want to make sure that the checkbox next to include selected photos is selected. Next, I press create. So now we have a collection and we are ready to go into the web module. If you look at the top, the last one on the right is web. Click on that. Next, we take a look at the templates. We have layout styles here on the top. I would like all the students to use the same layout style. Lightroom Flash Gallery. It has thumbnails on the left, and then on the right you can see a large presentation of your image, and down here you can see there's a play button, so you can play as in a slideshow. You also have the option to see the screen without the thumbnails, so you can select that. And we want to make sure all the images that we want in the web gallery appear in the thumbnails, and then the number down here gives a total of 5. So once we have that, we go on to naming the site. We want to name it the name of the assignment, which is campus, and then under collection title we want to add your name, so that you should see in the top left the name of the assignment, and on the right your name. We're going to skip contact name. This is if you were uploading to a website. In this case we are not uploading, but we are exporting, and so we will export to the computer you're using and then copy that web gallery to your jump drive. If you were going to upload, you also have that option here. Now we're not going to change the color palette or the appearance or the image info. Or you might just make sure that the quality is at least 70, and we'll just keep these defaults checked, and we don't need to put anything in the upload settings. So let's see. Looks like we're ready to export our web gallery. So now we go down to the bottom, we select export. We need to give this a name, which we would give it the assignment name, campus. And you need to check to see where are we saving it. So on the computers in the lab, you want to save your work in the documents folder. You should, if you haven't already, make a new folder with the title of the class. In this case, photo 1 is 276. We want to create that folder. And then we want to select that folder and save the web gallery into that folder. So I'm going to click Save. If you look on the left top bar here, this is the progress bar. It tells you when the task is completed, so the web gallery has been saved. And now we want to go and check into that documents folder and test out our web gallery to make sure it works. So I select campus, I double click on the index file. It should load with my images, thumbnails on the left and the images on the right, and then we should play to make sure it plays through. So you should test your web gallery before you submit it for your assignment, because sometimes things don't always go right, and I've had that happen where students, some of their pictures did not show up. Alright, so there you have it. This is how you make a web gallery in Lightroom.